There's no shaft. Let everybody know who's in this, John. I still have a chat. Yeah. So that's good. I don't have a chat. Somebody can tell me to fix this? I would be greatly appreciated because I don't know how this is. See? Like, I don't know. So yeah, anyway, I'm about to play some. Look at this volume, y'all. Already in the red. On my good mic, on the lower mic, it's all the way on the black already. There's no bass. what's up, bro? Chat's not working on my PC, so I'm gonna have to just break on my iPad if it works. That is, which that's debatable because this thing's like so old. It's ridiculous. Logboggers Unit Day 5. Is that really what I named this? Unit. Good lord. I forgot to do that. It's not clicking. I've got like the most updated technology, and I got the most outdated technology. It's like the only iPad you can still have. I'm getting copied on it. Who cares? What the hell? No. I'm gonna have to go on. I can't do this volume. I'm about to start a disturbance. I'm on my iPad, so I'm on my other weird account. Fuck you and fuck your bitch. Okay, no, let's not do that. That is holy crap. It's so loud. No. That sounds so bad. Oh my god.
She bites you.
You realize that soldier boy? More enemies. This is not good. Anyway, yeah, flash flood emergency for West Laco, Texas. And there's another one, I guess, for Harlingen. These are all like Mexican names, so Far, I think that is. Par? Like, I don't know how to say any of this at all. So anyway, yeah, where is this radar? Oh yeah, it's right here. Brownsville radar. You can see well into Mexico with this jawn. Oh, there's the airspace. You're also building those crappy engines for our vehicles too. That's what you're doing. Look at this mountain range. Anyway, I'm gonna quit fussing. Is this like grasslands? Anyway, they need a radar over here. Like seriously, they do. It's just a washout. Like literally, that's all it is. Anyway, I'll probably not be looking at this too much. Anything else going on over here? No, clear skies. I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna check all around the Gulf Coast because I don't really know what is going on here. That looks aggressive. Really? Is there not a radar over here? What? Okay. I think it's lagging or it's internet one. I don't really know.
We'll have mostly cloudy skies today with a slight chance of an afternoon shower. Highs will be in the mid-70s. Rain showers tonight, lows in the mid-60s, then scattered showers and thunderstorms on Sunday. Afternoon highs in the mid-70s. This weather forecast brought to you by Walker Auction and Realty, professional auction and real estate services. Get top dollar for your home, land, or personal property. Log on to MikeWalkerAuctions.com. They know auctions. With your severe view forecast, I'm Storm Specialist Drew Richards. We'll have cloudy skies tonight with occasional rain showers. Lows will be in the mid-60s. Scattered showers and thunderstorms on Sunday. Highs will be in the mid-70s. And then thunderstorms likely Sunday night. A few of those storms may be strong to severe. Overnight lows around 60. This weather forecast brought to you by the Wilson County Co-op, savings for farm and home. Located at 107 Babb Drive in Lebanon. With your severe view forecast, I'm Storm Specialist Drew Richards. We'll have partly cloudy skies for today. Scattered thunderstorms possible. Afternoon highs in the mid-70s. Thunderstorms likely tonight. A few may be strong to severe. Lows around 60. And then mostly cloudy on Monday, turning cooler. A few showers. Highs around 60. This weather forecast brought to you by... It's like glitch the flip out. This weather forecast brought to you by Walker Auction and Realty, professional auction and real estate services. Get top dollar for your home, land, or personal property. Log on to MikeWalkerAuctions.com. They know auctions. Thunderstorms look likely for tonight. A few may be strong to severe. Overnight lows around 60. Light rain possible Monday morning. Otherwise cloudy and turning colder. Morning temperatures in the 60s, falling to near 50 by the afternoon. And then partly cloudy on Tuesday. Highs in the lower 60s. This weather forecast brought to you by the Wilson County Co-op, savings for farm and home. Located at 107 Babb Drive in Lebanon. With your severe view forecast, I'm Storm Specialist Drew Richards. We'll have mostly cloudy skies today, a chance of showers this morning, otherwise turning colder. Morning temperatures in the 60s, falling to near 50 by this afternoon. Partly to mostly cloudy tonight, lows in the lower 40s, and then partly cloudy on Tuesday, highs in the lower 60s. This weather forecast brought to you by Walker Auction and Realty, professional auction and real estate services. Get top dollar for your home, land, or personal property. Log on to MikeWalkerAuctions.com. They know auctions. We'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies for tonight. It will be cooler. Overnight lows in the lower 40s. Partly cloudy on Tuesday. Highs in the lower 60s. And then windy with scattered thunderstorms again by Wednesday. Afternoon highs in the upper 70s. With your... This weather forecast brought to you by the Wilson County Co-op Savings for Farm and Home, located at 107 Babb Drive in Lebanon. With your severe view forecast, I'm Storm Specialist Drew Richards.
Same.
We'll have mostly cloudy and warm conditions for today. Highs will be in the upper 70s. Cloudy tonight, lows in the lower 60s. And then scattered showers and thunderstorms for our Saturday. Afternoon highs in the upper 60s to the lower 70s. With your severe view forecast, I'm Storm Specialist Drew Richards. We'll have cloudy skies tonight. Lows will be in the lower 60s. Rain showers Saturday morning turns into scattered showers and thunderstorms by the afternoon. Afternoon highs will be in the upper 60s to the lower 70s. And then rain showers continue Saturday night into Sunday. A few strong thunderstorms will be possible late in the day on Sunday. Overnight lows Saturday night in the mid 60s and highs on Sunday in the upper 70s. With your severe view forecast, I'm Storm Specialist Drew Richards. I'm going to be heading out y'all's door early in the morning, so if you hear me somebody going in and out, I'm going to have to head out by like 8. I got all my stuff down here, so I'm just going to pull my car around and load up. We'll put 2 more up tomorrow. Oh, Jesus, I'm tired.
What? I don't have a freaking clue. Suppose that. Four out of don't just forget that crap.
Right, I'll get some rest, please.
Okay. Here, you know what? You know what? Pass. You know what? Alright, so we're gonna do something in a minute. I don't know what. We'll figure it out though. This stream's not gonna be that long. I wanna go to sleep. I sleep. Because I need to. And anyway, I don't know how long it's gonna be. It's only been not long since I began this stream. It's only been 30 minutes, right? Yeah, 30 minutes. But it's obviously gonna be longer than 30 minutes. But like, I don't really know how long it's gonna be exactly. Probably no more than an hour 30. I think. It'll be maybe two. Maybe two. I don't know, but I can't read the chat still. I can't read the chat still, so I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how to fix it. And, yeah. Don't really know what to do about that. I guess we might could figure something out to fix it, but I don't know any methods. I'm not really worried about it. All I have to have on this on my alt, which I can't even mod because I don't have chat. Well, I guess I could, but I'm not looking at them. I'm not taking the time to do that. I'm just not. I can't do that. Why can I not do that right now? I feel slow. This kid. I'm not gonna show it on stream because I don't want anyone to think that I'm name calling or anything. But like literally, this kid. $2011. Jesus Christ. You don't know, like, we all know if somebody put their crap in their username, that's when they was born again. Don't put your year of birth in your username, bro. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 47. Don't do it, please. I farted. Just don't. Seriously. Nobody cares. And it's just annoying and corny sometimes. Got with a custom username. I mean, I'm glad like it's Central. I come up with something dumb the other day I thought was kind of funny. Something custom username. that I thought I was going to use for something, but I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I did. I just forget. I seriously don't know. What was that? It was just a custom like username. It's only 10 o'clock. I don't know what I'm fixing to do. This is really boring. Actually, I don't really know. I could play some dumb ass games. He said he... Hold on. Give me a minute. Bro. He said something about how he knew how to set up VR for the stream, right? I might ask him to see if he can do that. Because I don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna lie, but I want to do it. I don't want to be loud, though. It shouldn't matter. Metro Boomin wants some more. Oh yeah, got a lot. Louis Vuitton got a lot of racks. Jerry Young got a lot of racks. My God. Okay, that's getting loud, that's getting loud. That's getting loud, that's getting loud, that's getting loud, that's getting loud. Okay, let's not do that.
This is the new Dodge Charger Daytona.
Alright, chat. Let's do something. Anything. At this point, I don't care and I don't really know. I know people watching the stream. Of course there's no people watching the stream. Sorry for literally not doing anything. I'm bored. I don't know what to do. It is almost April. There is no way they're not updating soon. There's just no way. I feel like it might update this weekend, and I feel like they might drop. I feel like they might drop an update this weekend. And then drop another one on Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll just do it April 1st. Because you know every single April 1st they've always updated, Greenville has. I don't think there's been an April 1st where they haven't updated. They update every single April 1st, so... I think they'll update on April 1st. Tuesday. I think they will. I mean, I could be wrong. But like, anyway. Mr. and Mrs. John. Oh, puff, puff, pass, pass. Fat. Why am I so tired for? I need to go talk to him. Jake on die 35s. Bro, nobody cares if you got 35-inch wheels or tires. Nobody cares. You got 35-inch wheels. You're on a donk, alright? So, this is good out of that already. But if you have 35-inch tires, that ain't even big. Okay? Seriously. Nobody gives a crap. All I'm trying to be ugly. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I wanna, what was that? Hold on. What's this? Oh, what the hell? What is this game called? Block spin. Should we get on block spin? What the? I don't want the user. Should we get on this game? This? How? This is hilarious. Look at the Instagram log. He's got the charger. Oh no. Okay. Listen, if anybody who got my Discord is in this chat, y'all gonna have to text me about the chat, whatever you're chatting in my Discord DMs or on the DM or whatever, because my chat is not working. Look at this. My chat isn't working, so maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe I can pull this up here. But I wanna watch that in a minute, because I might actually hop on a set of VR. I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. Is that even working here? I'm about to start. 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 We're done. So okay, so I finally have an option for chat. So okay, so I finally have an option for chat. So okay, so I finally have an option for chat. So okay, so I finally have an option for chat. So okay, so I finally have an option for chat. So okay, so I finally have an option for chat. So okay, so I finally have an option for chat. So okay, so I finally have an option for chat. So Okay, so I finally have an option to chat. Okay, so I finally have an option to chat. Okay, so I finally have an option to chat. Okay, so I finally have an option to chat. Okay, so I finally have an option to chat. Okay, so I finally have an option to chat. Okay, so I finally have an option to chat. Wait, we can make this worse, hold on. 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 Play my stream through your stream on Discord. If we VC, that's how you get a good echo. That's how we did it last time. If you play your or through like the mic or something on the phone or something, that's what happens. I'm telling you. Windows sound. They don't do it.
It's so bad. Oh my god, 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 it's so God, this isn't the bad.
I cannot hear anything. That's so loud. Go ahead. Reset.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead. Reset.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright, you ready? Hold on.
Go ahead. Reset.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright, you ready? Hold on.
Go ahead. Reset.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright, you ready? Hold on.
Go ahead. Reset.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright, you ready? Hold on.
Go ahead.
Reset. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright, you ready? Hold on.
Go ahead.
Reset.
Reset.
It's gonna be bad. Alright, you ready? Hold on.
Go ahead.
Reset.
Reset.
It's gonna be bad. Alright, you ready? Hold on.
Go ahead.
take your headphones off. I want to hear the scream again, take your headphones off. I want to hear the scream again, take your headphones off. I want to hear the scream again, take your headphones off. I want to hear the scream again, take your headphones off. I want to hear the scream again, take your headphones off. Take your headphones off. Oh my god. This is amazing.
Holy crap.
This is amazing.
Holy crap.
This is amazing. Oh god, you broke it.
You should have to hit it.
Oh god, you broke it.
No, you should have to hit it.
Oh god. So like, I can't even watch the stream, bro.
EV. It's basically like a Dodge
I can't even watch the stream, bro. I can't even watch the stream, bro. I can't even crap. How do you only have 16 subscribers, bro?
I don't know. Nobody watches this, it's too loud for them.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, all this channel is about is just blowing out mics.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Fat Comcast stream highlights, oh my god.
that's a beautiful video. I want to tell something together with this.
Oh my god. Yeah. This was amazing. When you accidentally opened that up, I literally screenshotted it. Oh crap.
Oh, this sound is beautiful.
Oh my god. I should play 1-8 with this. Oh my god. You don't even have your headphones on, so you can't tell.
That audio is beautiful.
Oh wow.
That's the
is something else.
That's literally the truck of the entire channel.
Is that what it is? Is this like clap wagon?
Yeah. Oh, right now.
Wow, this is great.
That sounds beautiful.
I know. Oh my god, is this like a siren?
No, that's the motor.
That's what it sounds. It sounds like a siren. God, and he hits a roundabout. Oh, this is great.
Did you see what I was doing yesterday?
No.
You gotta go back to yesterday's screen at the start. It wasn't even almost dead. I was driving just like a nut job.
Wait, was it this from Clapper?
Yes. Go like,
oh my god. Oh god, this is great.
They can ran down. Oh wait, I had to do something. Yes.
Oh yeah. Nice. This is amazing. This is the greatest thing I've seen all night.
I wanted to do some video. I don't know about that. That volume is great.
Oh my god.
Oh, that audio is way too loud. It seems pretty real up there. Come on now.
Driving like a nutsack.
What the? What the?
Oh my god. Holy crap. Dude, you're like stressed out.
It's not in again. I can do it right now.
Let's do it.
Right now.
Let's do it. That big rail fan, really, dude? Really? Let me send this gif in the chat. Hold on, this one.
Wait. Content.
Oh, that washing machine, that's...
This is amazing.
What, the one you just said?
Yes. The whole room is... Right, hold on. Right, hold on.
Let me do something that's gonna make you, like, lose it. Let me stop screen sharing real quick. Just before you do that, I want to do something stupid. Oh my god! Do evil Jordan.
Is this going? Yeah, okay, hold on. I'll let this slow down. They call it some crap. I don't know why he's doing that. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay, I'm good.
Here, before you start that, real quick, I want to see what happens if I do this.
Oh god.
On stream.
Oh god. What's about to occur?
It's not even nuts.
What's about to occur?
It's not even nuts.
What's about to occur?
Oh god, it's gonna be so aggravating. It's not even nuts.
What's about to
Oh god, it's gonna be so aggravating. It's not even nuts.
What's about to
You have my stream audio on?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god. This has got to sound amazing. This is full notch.
Wait, why am I? Hold on, I got an evil game.
Yeah, shit like that.
Restart.
Alright, hang on.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh there we go, that's good. Open up all the doors and everything so it's as loud as it can possibly get.
It's accurate. I was doing max whack.
Dude, I had to clap the dash 9. Bruh, let me click it. Oh my god. But I can't click it. That header sounded amazing. Hold on. Watch that back.
What is wrong with my Discord? What the flip? That's gonna sound outstanding. the right car? I don't know. Oh, crowds too. I can't hear your stream, by the way.
What do you mean? I'm not streaming.
Oh. I'm tapped in. I'm busy. Oh. Alright, I gotta lock in. I'll practice driving. My speedometer is spinning wildly out of control. Oh, my fault, guy. No. I didn't know. No! The flip. Go! You slow? Shoulder. Both sides. Okay. What the flip?
Holy crap, you went flying! That outro sounded amazing.
Way too fast. Alright, second. Trying to shit my. I know. By the way, don't do this real loud. Anybody on the stream? This is a really stupid idea. That's why I do it on the game. And my game audio went away again because there's some sort of faulty drive or some garbage. I don't know, anyway.
Game audio's back.
Yeah. You gotta move with the game. Yeah, you doing this? It's weird, it sounds weird, but you gotta move with the game. I just blew my transition. That was audio, I guess. Have I lost all audio this time?
No.
Get out of the way. Come on. Oh crap, I didn't realize I was on a turn. As easy as they look. Oh crap. It's not really easy, does it? I guess. Oh crap. I want to do some roadblocks, but I have no idea what to play. I saw you playing, what was that? The crazy elevator? If anybody knows what that game is, y'all were OGs to Roblox.
Yeah, definitely. I watched Dennis play and I'm like, oh, that looks cool.
I completely forgot that game existed. Play that all the time. Oh!
Yeah, that was like one of my go-to games.
Just trying to get civilized person. Did I just try my... a civilized person on the highway. Nothing to see here at all. Not using that on ramp as a overtake lane. Totally not doing that. About it, like you wonder why so many people crash because they just haven't gone to someone doing this anymore.
Wait, they do this in real life? That's whack.
Have you not seen the videos?
No, I haven't.
Oh god.
No, I don't pay attention to that much.
I don't know if it's originated from game or live. I actually don't know.
You blew your transmission again, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, look how much you're crashing. How much times have you died?
So you gotta pay attention to that. That's why I don't just I'm not like a race driver, not a drive. Like, this is not that hard to do, and it's kind of ridiculous that people just do this. Nah, since you haven't seen the videos, I'm about to show you the videos. Real quick. It's wider, longer than all the game.
I don't understand why the trucks on this aren't working. Here, let me just completely delete the trucks.
I need to go to the judge. If it's gonna work. If it's not, you gotta get away and get out of there. Oh, that was a game idea. I don't know why he's doing that. Is there a place to pull over? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna look at some of these videos. Because they're nuts. I can show the screen. Let me show the screen.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so that killed them.
So I look up. What the hell is on my front page? Anyway, okay, let's look at. I guess we're gonna. What's my favorite video of theirs? A lot of these are taken down. But this is.
Come on, squeeze. Let's go for it. Just keep one foot. I just like this. So you're 100% good. Don't worry. It's not bad. I got you. You're back. Yeah, we're gonna get. Listen, once again, obviously for everyone's sake, you squeeze can't talk, but I'll interpret for him. Okay, alright. That's my second person in questions.
No, this isn't that good though. Hold on. Okay, here. This is basically just raw video. This is New York. And obviously it's New York. This is really what they did. Yeah.
people being idiots.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but this is what people do in New York. So it's a group of people. Wait, hold on. This is a crazy one. Let's see if I can find the video. Sure I can. This right here. Wait, no. I know it's this most popular video. Wait, no, it ain't. I just have to watch a reaction of it because it isn't on here for some reason.
W render. It's getting more versatile.
Did he upload it? This is the most insane, like, single car police chase I've probably ever seen. Some of the crap he's doing.
The thing about making cuts when you make a cut.
Look at this.
Money. Ah, I got through. Oh! There ain't no one's in the solo monitor.
This is nuts.
Oh! Nah!
That, anyway. This is the guy that did that. Pretty nuts. That guy actually got away though. Chat, like that's, I don't know. That's something else. The dumbest drivers ever.
Bro, what is your avatar?
Oh
my god.
Nah, that was for Lily for like, did I not change it off? I didn't.
Oh my god, what are you doing, bro?
No, that was for a joke.
Oh my god. What is your other account too?
That was for a joke too. Got locked out of that, bro.
Oh my god.
I think.
I'm smacking the shit out of that.
Bro, why is that making noise?
Oh god, no, this is where I turn the stream audio off here. Oh god, no, this...
Alright, anyway. I don't know what to do. Like... I'm bored. No, bro, not roaring skies, I don't do that. It's a little late for VR. I was gonna say maybe I'd get stupid VR hands, but I don't know about that. I'm not too positive on that.
I would hop on VR hands, but it's like, it's 12 in the morning here.
I don't know. Yeah,
And
I'm like not going.
there's people that are probably trying to sleep right now that I shouldn't wake up.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid to be too damn loud.
Because I know I'm going to get yelled at for it.
Oh, so you got regular? Anyway, I'm not gonna question this too much. Alright, so anyway, I didn't do nothing.
Look at the cut I gave this guy. Bruh.
please.
Why?
Because it's funny.
I'm not going. You send me a screenshot, bro.
Oh, come on, dog.
I don't wanna.
Why?
Oh.
I would just learn that one interaction.
Oh, whoops. I don't like the way these trucks look, dude. Like, I need somebody to send me their trucks. Wow, that was good.
The normal elevator.
Oh yeah.
Is it a legit one? Is this a legit one?
Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
I can't believe it's still a game.
And it's still got so many active too.
288 active. I like what? Does this guy still make games?
I wonder.
He's in the studio, that's what he is. He's got to go 1,016 players in it. So maybe. Only one. Hello. I cannot tell you how much I used to play this game. That's so weird. Forgot that game existed. There's a lot of other games over the last that don't exist anymore. Do they still have those car ride games?
What are you talking about?
Those ones you go on the slides? And they're just like... Well, I'm just gonna find a video of it.
Alpine slide to Telemon?
Hold on. I can't, my fingers have fell asleep, I can't hold it tight. I gotta find it. Oh, I gotta find it. What the hell? Slide this crap.
On the box slide?
Yes.
Roblox,
Yeah, I guarantee you they still exist.
I remember playing it. I remember playing these, bro.
Anyways,
Oh no.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Yes! Yes, bro.
original Roblox up his phone. I want to
Dennis was everything.
and comment on his latest video. Sketch
Peak Roblox, dude. What the frick?
picking up the
No, it wasn't nothing like this. This is not even the same thing.
No, it's not.
spawned the
That's a good horror moment.
Hold on, get inside. Oh, here we go. Okay, so last time I played this, I don't think I made it all the way.
This was fun back in the day, y'all. All you do is slide down this thing, and you land, and you go to lava, and you land, and you go to something else. I don't know which one.
On the first, I don't remember this one. Was this the one where I was either making it every time, or is this the one where I only made it, or I was like barely making it? I think this is the one where you can pretty much make it like every time. It's like pretty difficult to fail it. Oh man, here we go. okay, down the lava fall, and then, yeah, this one I don't think is, it's kind of hard to fail this one, especially because, like, you're trying, you're almost, okay, no, that wasn't the best example. Let me see, there's got to be an example at some point where you're about to fly out, but then, actually, that looks like there's some destruction going on. There's a, on foot, okay, I'm making my way over, I'm making my way downtown, going fast, having a blast, I don't remember the lyrics, and why does it feel like I'm slowing down? Doesn't feel like I'm... Oh, no. I didn't. Don't miss. We missed. Oh! The slide box.
You're right. This was quality content back in the day.
It was.
Like, it's so weird.
Dude,
Does anybody... Bro, hold on. Does anybody remember this?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing something a little bit different today.
Let me see.
Oh, no!
I don't remember those granny games. I don't remember those, no. I was more... I paid more attention to those Roblox stuff, I'm gonna be honest.
Did you guys see that?
I remember this video.
Moving this up here, go back to the secret room.
He's playing on his freaking iPhone. What else did I watch in this time frame? Oh yeah. How do you spell that again?
What are you talking about?
Here we go. Please. Yes.
Millennium Force, yes!
Where's the, wait, here we go. Years ago? Oh no, what happened? What is going on?
I remember, I swear to you, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I worked at an old depot back down south in Naples. They had a train that was exactly like that. I think it was 1/16th. Dude, it was insane. I actually ran their social media for a little while before I moved. Didn't do much with it, but...
Can't believe he's still up. It only gets like 3,000 views, like a video.
Right, he still gets more than 1,000, lucky. I wish I got that much.
205,000 views. 27 million views. Oh my god. Holy cow. Oh no.
No trespassing! Train coming!
Budget cuts, yeah, that's a good one.
That's pretty good. Where's the one when the train breaks apart? I know you've seen that one. Where's that one? Oh god. Jaw tooth.
Yes, bro.
Wait. Oh no. Royal flush of trains? The hell? Oh god. These videos are so weird. Oh good lord. Tropicana left behind.
The Tropicana train don't run no more, you know it?
Yeah. That's hilarious. I forgot about that. CSX servers are really bad tracks. There it is. I forgot what it was.
started for me.
Train just busted a couple open.
You wanna know what the last shift was on there? 2-8s and an AC-44 all on line 2. Skip forward a couple of minutes in.
Nice.
An emergency.
That was great.
Is this cool or what?
You skip to like when they depart. That's what I mean. Back then you could actually get up, walk up to it, and they wouldn't care. TILX, wow. What was going through your mind when you hit the Windows thing?
We jumped on the back of the train.
It started looping. Those are the gifs that you sent in the chat.
That was literally the perfect timing. I had to do that. It gave me some sort of like razor notification, I think it was.
Oh bro.
Buick
When this happened, I guess I was at the right place at the right time.
The YouTube car.
Yes! That's so good.
That's how you did it back then. That's how you advertised.
Back up.
Just stick on the front of the car.
New coupler to put on and the train get together again.
Wait a second, have you... No, I'm just gonna say this, I'm not even gonna... Because it's not a thing anymore, but you gotta see this if I've still got the photo.
If I know what it is.
The old wrap on our car. Do I have a photo of it? I've gotta find it. It was hard. Give me just a minute. Because I don't know that many of y'all have seen this. What is that?
What was it, ass?
No, it was just a little over the top. No, I swear I got it somewhere. I might have. I swear, I've gotta have a picture of it somewhere. I know I have to have one.
I'm free fun.
That's like...
Oh, that's gonna sound great on the street. Wow, wow, wow.
Well, I'm about to get mad because I know I have one somewhere. I just don't know where to even find it. What is it? Fast. Pull it up, give it up, fast. That was nice.
That was amazing.
Damn it. I don't think there's any on It was in the summer.
Oh my god, this stream is so good. What made you get the idea of doing Clapwagon Central?
Okay, let me get... Well, I don't know if you really know, but I've always kind of done loud videos like this. All the way back in 2023, like a year and a half before I made the channel, I used to get this mic when I got this, especially when it started really is when I got this mic. Because I found out it sounded god-awful, okay, when I started to use it. And I'm like, let's just see what happens. We just blow the whole thing away with the volume on OBS. Shit on 2,000% or whatever it is. And we had this AC. Here's what happened. Here's the story behind this. Our air conditioning went out and spewed, and this is Alabama, so it's basically as hot as it gets down there in Florida. Oh wow. It was like 100 something degrees, I'm sure, at least. And like we had the AC. So for like a week, we basically were out of the house completely until like either we didn't come home and had to sleep somewhere else, or we literally had to get every fan that we had in the windows to cool it off, because you know it gets down like 75 at night, so it's comfortable enough. But for a week it was that way. So we basically went out and bought like AC units, like a window AC unit, and there was a window above my desk, my old desk. If you ever know that picture where that crap fell out, that was where we had a fan in the window that fell down. But we had AC unit above it. And I would stick my camera in the air conditioner, so it would literally be blowing it, and it sounded like there was a hurricane or something over them. Oh my god! I think I might have videos of it, but not on this computer, so I could show you right now. But oh my god, that would have been amazing. Yeah. It was something. I swear, do I not have pictures of that? Okay, give me a minute. I'm trying to find our old... I don't think you've ever seen it. Although...
That gift. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now that okay, I glazed this so much. I made this a statement the first time I ever heard it, and the Windows Echo is gonna forever live in my memory rent free. Forever. Dude, I remember I was up at like 12 in the morning last night. I think I woke my parents up because I was laughing so hard. I felt so bad about it, dude. Oh my god. I literally tried to do it so that I could like watch the whole video through and not laugh at it. I literally couldn't get it. I couldn't do it. It was impossible. Is that the rap? That is something else. What is that, your intercept vehicle?
Well, technically it used to be its old vehicle. I mean, I don't even use it anymore.
Radar Omega.
It had like 235,000 miles on it. Also, it got flooded in a hurricane. So it had like all of its electrical replaced or something. It was flooded in a hurricane when it's chasing, I think, I'm sure, because yeah, anyway. It's a little finicky. I mean, it works, but it's not the best thing in the world. Anyway. Yeah, we're talking about YouTube card. That's like the whole package there. I was like 4 when this video dropped.
spelled better, right? Look at that last shot. Triple land juice.
Hair done. Back up on the engine. They're getting ready to proceed to Apollo Beach.
Whatever you do, don't listen to your stream.
Oh God.
To your stream. That 720p is the max. Oh my god. I'm sure that's probably the standard back then. And we got the 1080 yet.
My monitor's 1080.
How old is your monitor?
My monitor's new. I got it like... When did I get my monitor? Like... spring of last year?
This monitor I got it, I think winter last year. That's when I got my monitor, and then I got this monitor last month.
Yeah. Because you're on that, what was it? Laptop, right?
Yeah, that's right. Not my name.
Is, he's a jawn. So, yeah. Where is that? Oh yeah, and he got the...
Stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get a Corolla over it. What?
Did you say that?
Oh God.
He used to do so many skits, dude.
Yeah, where you going? Yeah, alright, good.
Wait, he didn't have... Hold on, look. This is two different shots. Look at this. This is two different shots. Look, you can tell my way they say something different. Look. See? No, listen. Why would he...
Where you going? Yeah, alright, good.
Up the left.
Oh, it's only the stupid orange. You get it? Talking! Yeah, I found them in a tree one day. I wish I never picked them. The only thing you do is pick your nose.
Oh, that's...
You drive your car.
What the flip, man? The fact I watched this back, like, I don't even know when. Long time ago. That came out in... I have no idea. Children on train tracks while train is approaching. Oh God. Ow, what the hell? Jeez, that was loud. What is this, Pennsylvania? Yeah, it's got a little... Mechanical bells and LED lights. Thomas, man. I forgot they had that. I forgot what that road was even called. I don't know. Chasing trains in Ashland, Virginia. This guy must not get any money from YouTube anymore. Videos are just so, like, simpler back in the day. It's very weird. What the hell? Mild roller coaster storm and thunder lightning. Yo, that is loud. What's the oldest? Like 17, 18 damn years ago. Holy crap. G-scale model railroad? What the God, this is so poor quality. June 17th, 2006. Holy crap. Jeez, okay. What? Airtrack the Superstar runs over my camera. This is dumb, bro.
I don't get why people do it. Like, why?
July 26, 2000. Bro, you better move. You're just risking camera equipment.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
I don't know what the fuck. And you know this ain't a cheap camera. This is 2010. It looks really good for 2010. I have 2010 cameras and they look worse than this. So, yeah.
Dude, that's like full. That's almost 60 FPS right there, too.
Yeah, mine. 480, 30. My Sony cameras. He was standing that close. He just walks up right behind Lewis. Yeah. Oh, you were. Okay. That was a little. That's. Okay, whatever. Turn around in New York City. I do 60. Oh, but I gave you. Used to get millions by the video. It's pretty crazy. What the f... Hinged gates? I forgot to look at. I forgot that was a thing.
Hinged gates are cool. I like them.
Broadcasting signals 51 to 60. Holy, what the flip?
Oh my god!
Oh, what? shadows make these things look nuts. Auto train goes to emergency stop.
Where's that at?
Oh, probably so good.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
One block there too.
What happened here?
You're straight.
Pissed.
Dude, they're making no money off that train. They're losing. They just lost millions off that train right there.
Well, that's a GMC Denali.
Oh, they're like, yeah, they're gonna kill me for this. That engineer's like, I'm losing my job.
It's Chevys and GMC.
Oh my god.
Let's see what that...
Dude, the cars almost went through, bro.
Yeah.
I just left my home in Dover, Florida, heading to Plant City, which is about 15 minutes away, to see what is going on. So I'll bring you the updates as soon as I get there.
Depends on how many. Oh no, there's one block there too.
So much money on that. Like train.
How does that even happen? That's not North America. There's no shot. That's something that you think that's something you see down there in Mexico.
Oh, look at this.
Wow. Yeah, those cars are getting hurt bad.
How is that? That is so good. Oh!
That's worse than the last one.
Yeah, they're totaled.
Dude, can you imagine?
Completely totaled.
That's not even the engineer's fault either.
Jeez, what the flip? Oh no. Central at. I remember this video. Oh my god. And
Yeah, there it goes.
oh nice, power and that's up to it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sweet. Dude, this video is
Just
classic.
west of Norman, Oklahoma, got a tornado on the ground.
Well, from one frame, look at what we're gonna do. We got this, and then one frame.
Wow.
Siren going off a little late. Some low-tone wheelings. We got those everywhere here. That's just kind of annoying. Somebody's flying.
We can go north.
I was thinking too, kind of creepy as lit,
tornado is this? More. Wow.
I don't think, here, the most crazy anticipation video I've ever seen is gotta be Joplin. I just don't think there's gonna be anything like this. This is based on a video. Look at wow. You count the seconds, it's like 15 from going from a road tornado, like this, to a massive wedge.
Wow.
And then there it goes. And there it is.
Holy shoot. Wow.
I just literally never seen anything like that.
That doesn't happen.
It gets even bigger. It's just a massive, look at that.
I got it all on video. Look at that road back there. Map is being frustrating. Ruined completely. Okay, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I'm freaking out too. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know where.
Ridiculous. Never have seen anything like this.
Joplin, I have a very destructive, probably F4, maybe F5 going through the city of Joplin right now. On the south side of town, it's doing massive destruction. It's a mile-wide tornado. Down the bottom of the tornado, down the bottom of the tornado. Be quiet.
I don't know where they are at, but they are way too close. Good lord. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything that is like Joplin. Have you watched these before? Storm Stories? The Weather Channel? Because I remember watching this, it gotta be when it came out. Because these were so, just like the best thing the Weather Channel ever did.
It's very unusual.
Report.
Point, it was like we just kind of felt like sitting ducks. Said, well, you know, we probably should move, and we probably should go towards where the sun is, and so we actually headed west.
Oh, just, I don't know, Missy or...
What?
Man with his baby son, and the baby was bleeding really bad.
They had been in a pickup that got hit, and he asked whether we could get him to the hospital. We said, sure.
Hospital.
To the hospital.
Broadcasting live from the darkened KSDRG 24-hour storm center. Power is out. We are running a backup generator.
This is we haven't seen anything like this, and it feels like too long. It feels like we're waiting to see something else like this happen. When was the last time we saw a tornado like this hit a bigger city? The last real instance of anything like this was probably Mayfield, and that's...
I was gonna say Mayfield, yeah.
That's going on 4 years.
That should have been EF5. I'm sorry, that thing should have 100% been EF5.
There's nothing I've ever seen anything like that before ever on radar. I mean... Yeah, if there's any tornado event I remember, it was that one. I mean, literally.
Generators at This
I've never seen radar images like that before. I just never have. I don't know that I ever will.
Driving through a war zone.
What were the mile per hour? What were the wind speeds on it? Basically, probably like 299 or whatever, something stupid. Or not 299, 199.
284. Damage assessment. Let's look at. Is this even a thing anymore? What is going on? End date, begin date. Okay. What was it? 12/10/2020. Not 12/21. It was a. I don't know how to see the actual thing. I only see dots. EF2, okay. This thing is terrible, but hey. I don't really know what it was exactly. What are the majority? Oh, let me see, it's EF4. $190 EF4, gang. I think it was 190.
Look how thick it was too.
Let me check Mayfield. I'm sure it's like 195 EF4 or something. 170 EF4. 180 EF4. 180 EF4. We just said slab swept clean and it said EF 180 EF4. 188 EF4. 188 EF4. 188 EF4. 170 EF4. 170 EF4.
Like that's such BS, dude.
188. I remember Twitter was on fire during the, like after this event.
What, were they mad at the NWS?
Yeah. There was a whole conflict going on. I remember, like, let me think about this. I think I was at my grandma's house on my old little, what was it, iPhone SE, on radar scope, just watching this whole thing unfold. I know I have screenshots of it somewhere, but I don't really know where they are. Like original screenshots.
I'm sure it must have been absolutely nuts.
You're literally just
watch the entire town just get slabbed.
You're literally just watching people get wiped away.
That's what's
property. Like
the whole.
This tornado is so long. Like, look at how long. Like, I've never. Like, if it would have lived right here, this would have been the record-breaking tornado.
What are you talking about?
Like right here, it lifted and it cycled, and then it dropped the Mayfield one, the big long putty right here.
The thing was almost tri-state.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was. The length of it is absolutely ridiculous. It gets longer if you put it outside than the entire part of North Alabama. I think, if I'm not mistaken, if you put it across the entirety of Florida, it would go from coast to coast.
Oh, without a doubt.
This map sucks so bad. Forget it, we're done with it. It's completely locked up on me.
As soon as we talk.
I'm about to end my stream. Should I end the stream because I really freaking don't know what to do?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what I want to do. Oh my gosh, I'm in the stream. I guess we're gonna keep up the stream day, the stream days, the stream week, whatever it's called. It's day 5. Day 6 on the way. Alright, bye, chat.